Analog. This week we are doing analog time. Analog time means it's a 12-hour clock. Analog time. Analog clocks display time in 12-hour periods. The first 12-hour period is defined as morning, AM or after midnight. The second 12-hour period as afternoon, evening, PM or past midday. We read time in hours, half hours, quarter hours, minutes and seconds. We found a definite long minute hand and a short hour hand. The clock runs from left to right or clockwise. So hours, half hours, quarter past, quarter to. Analog clocks. 12 plays an important role on the clock. When the minute hand points to 12 and the hour hand is on a number, for example 4, then it is 4 o'clock. Half of 12 is 6. When the minute hand points to 6, then it is half past 12. The hour hand points between two numbers. Quarter past means that I have cut the clock in quarters and the minute hand has gone over the 12. Quarter to means that the clock must still go 1/4 of an hour to the 12. 1/4 of an hour equals 15 minutes. Every number represents 5 minutes, which means 12 times 5 equals 60 minutes. Analog clocks. Time works the same as fractions. A fraction is a part of an whole. An hour equals 60 minutes. A half an hour equals 30 minutes. And a quarter hour equals 15 minutes. If you look at the illustration, you will see 50 minutes, 1/4, 30 minutes, 2/4, 45 minutes, 3/4, and 60 minutes, 4/4 or 1 whole. Analog clocks. Analog clocks work with AM and PM. AM is from midnight to noon or midday, 12 o'clock in the afternoon. PM is from 12 o'clock to 12 o'clock midnight. That means after midday. It is 2 12-hour periods which add up to 24 hours, which is 1 day. 1 day equals 24 hours. Half a day, 12 hours. Quarter of a day, 6 hours. And 3/4 of a day, 18 hours. Analog clocks. The clock represents the 5 times table. It is set up in multiples of 5. When the minute hand is on the 1, 5 minutes have passed. 1 times 5 equals 5. 2 times 5 equals 10. 3 times 5 equals 15. 4 times 5 equals 20. 5 times 5 equals 25. 6 times 5 equals 30. That's also a half an hour. 7 times 5, 35. 8 times 5, 40. 9 times 5, 45. 10 times 5, 50. 11 times 5 is 55. 12 times 5 equals 60. When you look at the clock, the right hand side is the past side and the left hand is the to side. Let's see if you can read the time of the following clocks. Analog clocks, hour clocks, half-hour clocks, quarter past. The answers will appear on the next slides. Analog clocks, quarter to and then mixed clocks. The answers will appear on the next slide. Here are the answers of the previous clocks. It's 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 1:30, 10:30, 3:15, 5:15, 10:15, 12:15. The rest of the answers: 12:45, 5:45, 7:45. Then it's also the mixed clocks: 10:30, 1:15, 9:15, 6 o'clock, 7:30, 10:15, 4:15, 11 o'clock and 1:30. Well, I hope you understand clocks well by now. Practice, practice, practice and enjoy. Please repeat the PowerPoint if you need to learn more.